Hey, what is up you guys? So today is May 25th, which means it is Phoenix Comic Con, or I guess they call it Fan Fusion now. So I'm about to go out, head out, and hopefully I'll be able to record some stuff and show you guys what I get at the end. So here we go.
Got so much room to grow. It's all we have, but I know we can. We both got so much room to grow. Yeah, we're doing this our own way. Gonna turn into something great. We don't care how much it takes, 'cause we're doing this our own way.
Feeling without you, bodies in the moon. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you.
Alright, it's the hunt after the con. Here's some Toy Story stuff. Pretty cool. Some of the Transformers. This figure's pretty cool. I like that jacket. Here's some sleeve protectors for like cards. I kind of want to get these for my Transformer Masterpiece cards. Maybe they'll fit in there. I gotta get a binder though. Here's a look at some of the pops. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of getting back into Minecraft a little bit since they just had a recent update. Doesn't make me want to buy the pops, but I'm just throwing that out there. It's pretty good. Nothing else. Got some 10-inch pops here. Pogs. Huh. Hey, it's Thor. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's video. I got quite a bit of stuff. Not as much as I thought I would, but still some pretty cool stuff. So let's start off with... Let's go with this first. Right here, this was like the last thing I got before we left. This right here is a mystery box. By the way, they had tons of booths with mystery boxes, all types. Like they all had different themes and stuff. So yeah, there was like probably 10 or more booths that had at least some mystery boxes. Some of them were just dedicated to mystery boxes. So yeah, but I knew a lot of them would just be kind of cheapy, like blind bag stuff, you know, dollar store item things. But I decided to try one of them. This one was a $40 box. It had 8 pops. 8 different pops in here. And then I'll show you the ones I got. But I was like, yeah, 40 bucks for 8 pops doesn't sound like a bad deal. And there's a chance for like exclusives and chases and stuff like that, but I didn't get any of those. Of course, I got some trashy ones like Adam from Workaholics. I was looking on the bright side though. I could probably use some of these pops for customs or something like that. I'll probably end up using them later on. But then we got from Valerian, and then just grab this one, Patty from The Leftovers. This one I actually already had to use for a custom, so. And that one, Gazelle. That one's probably the coolest out of all of them. Blake, and then another Valerian pop. So yeah, they're all kind of bleh, but you know, I could probably use some for a customer of some sort. So, but that's the kind of gamble that you get, you know. You'll probably end up getting something you don't want. But yeah, so that was that box. And then I just put this back. There. Like that. There we go. Alright. Next thing I got was this mystery box. This one is definitely more worth it. But just the box itself though, like I wanted it just for the box itself. Like this is a super cool box. Soundwave, really dope. By the way, I got quite a few Soundwave type of items, so. But yeah, this one's super dope. This was a $100 box. They had a $50 box and a $100 box at the Transformers booth. It was called the Chosen Prime. Their website, they have all different sorts of Transformer stuff. And I guess they also have Marvel and Star Wars stuff too, because they had some at their booth. But yeah, basically this box was $100, and basically they said anything that's in their booth could be a chance to be in here. So, like I think there's a couple Marvel figures in here, Star Wars figure, and then a Transformers figure. So let me go ahead and open this guy up. And the Star Wars figure I got was Captain Phasma with her helmet all broken. This one's pretty cool. I don't really like or collect the Star Wars Black Series figures, but I do think this is a really cool one. Definitely something better than, you know, I don't know, probably Luke Skywalker or something. I would definitely rather have this. I think it looks cool. And then Marvel, I got brown suit Wolverine Legends figure, and like the more vintage card. I don't know if this one, I know this one was a more harder one to find. I don't know if it was rare, but I know it was a harder one to find, so there's that. And then also got Iron Man, so this one's definitely cool, because I, of course, like Iron Man, so definitely like that one. And then last but not least, the Transformer I got was a Masterpiece Optimus Primal from the Beast Wars series. I never watched the Beast Wars, and to be honest, it doesn't really interest me. I just don't. I mean, the animation style is just kind of creepy, honestly. But I just never really liked the idea of Transformers transforming into animals. So, yeah. But I looked it up, and this guy actually retails for like $125. So this one's already definitely worth the box. It was $100, so I'll probably end up like selling this or something. But yeah, because if we're going off retail value, you know, this guy was like 125. These guys were like 20, and then this one's, I'm pretty sure, 20 as well. So yeah, definitely worth it. Almost 200 in value. So I think that's pretty cool. Even though some of the things I didn't really like in there that much, but still pretty cool. And then last thing, or not last thing actually, next thing was this awesome print. This was only 10 bucks and an extra 5 for the hard protector. And it's a Soundwave print. And try and get so the glare isn't on it. So that's really dope. I don't really have a place for this, but I really want to find one. So yeah, really, really dope. Super, super cool. And then last, I keep saying last, I still have one more thing. So there's a booth there called Arizona Autobots. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I remember seeing a video a couple of years ago. Someone made a film where, like a short film, where they had these costumes of Transformers and they made like a little movie, sort of. And they built these costumes themselves and stuff like that, and I thought it was really, really cool. And I was able to see them in person, which I thought was really cool. And I guess they're based in Arizona. Like they filmed it and everything in Arizona, so that's pretty cool. And so they had these little collector cards here. So first I have Rewind, Eject, Rosanna, and Play. They're all there. And then on the back it shows like the actual person, like who wears it and stuff like that, and a little bit about them. And so there's Optimus Prime. They actually only had one of these left, so I don't know if they would have had any more in the back or whatever, but there was like only one of these on the table left, so that was cool to get. And there's Prowl, Alpha Trion, Sunstreaker, Blaster, Wheeljack, Hot Rod, Ironhide, Starscream, my favorite Soundwave, and then Kickback. And this was like their like main card where it shows all their suits that they've made and stuff. And it does show on the back here all the different cards that you can get. And there's a lot that I don't have. So I'm guessing they didn't have all of them on the table there, but at least I was able to get Soundwave because I'm glad they had that. And then they had some coloring pages too, and I just grabbed a Soundwave. So, pretty cool. I was unfortunately not able to see Soundwave in person, but I think he was there. He just wasn't out at the time. But yeah, pretty cool. And finally, last thing is this. So I got a vintage. There was this booth that had a bunch of vintage. It was just all vintage stuff. And I was able to find this little gem here. Jeffrey and his music box. So this is, it doesn't say Toys R Us anywhere, but it's kind of obvious that it's Toys R Us related. You can see there, Mattel 1975. So yeah, pretty vintage. And then if you do this kind of, I mean, it still works, but the music, I don't think it's working as well. But if you just listen here. And there he is. So really cool, cute little Jeffrey there. So yeah, it still works. So yeah, this is definitely a cool little addition to my Toys R Us collection. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.